What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny number dos, as in 2. And today we are looking at the New City SMG. It is a new weapon added with the Curse of Osiris, and it is my favorite archetype of SMG by far. I do love me some kinetic SMGs. I love the way that this thing shoots. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it looks. I like it. I like it a lot. This one has some little additions and tweaks to what it looks like versus what the weapon, the first time we saw this model, was from Dead Orbit. It didn't have the little stock right there. It might have had this little laser sight that doesn't actually laser sight. But this stock is definitely new. So that's kind of neat. Be interesting if later on, you know, maybe like Destiny 3, when a weapon has a stock like this, when you aim down sights, if it like flipped out and made the weapon more stable or something like that when you aim down sights. But anyway, about the weapon, it's got an adaptive frame, so it's kind of well-rounded. It's a jack of all trades, master of none as far as stats go. There's nothing really standoutish here. They're all pretty damn good, so that's a good thing for it. It's got 2 sights you can choose from on it. Really, you don't want to lose handling on an SMG. You want to be able to ADS really quickly to clean up a kill that might be running away or something from you. So I go with the IS5 circle, if I could English correctly. I'm using tactical mag versus accurized rounds because, again, I don't want to lose any stability. Definitely don't want to lose any reload speed. You only lose 1 ammo, like 1 round in the clip. I'm not really concerned about that. Then it's got quick draw. So this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. So the way that you're going to want to use this weapon is literally to clean up kills that might come into closer range. Or, you know, if you see the radar light up suddenly around the corner, whip this bad boy out, shoot your enemy right in the face, and call it a day. So I'm a real big fan of this style of SMG. And if you're using this SMG, holy crap, use the Dawning Hope shader. Say what you will about the Dawning. This shader is amazing. I love the way this shader looks. But before we get into actually any of the gameplay, I do want to kind of talk a bit about my videos overall. So, I've been doing a ton of these weapon reviews, and they are a blasty blast. Don't get me wrong. But eventually, that's going to get stale. So, what I'm hoping to do, what hopefully you guys will embrace and enjoy and give me ideas to go and do and so forth, is Crucible challenges, or Strike challenges, Nightfall challenges, whatever. And what I mean by that is, give me stipulations, like, you can only use melee, or you can only, like, crouch, or you have to disable your HUD, or you have to go with, like, super high or super low sensitivity, that sort of thing. Or using like one specific gun the whole time, or playing in a very specific way. That's what I mean by challenges. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've had a blast doing it in the past in Destiny 1 when I streamed that on YouTube. That was even before I started streaming on Twitch. But I've always had a blast with it. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll go from there. So, if you have any ideas of what you'd want to see from me as far as the challenge goes, put it in the comment section down below. And, you know, in the next upcoming few days, next week sometime, you might see one of those challenges pop up. But anyway, also want to point out my Titan is looking extra fuego. It's got the Iron Battalion shader on all of the Phoenix Crucible gear, the Phoenix Strife gear, and all of it, well, minus the Mark of Optimacy, all of it has the ornament besides the headpiece, because I've only done a couple competitive matches since Osiris came out. But yeah, anyway, now we're going to go into the weapon review. It does ADS super quickly with as high of a handling as it has, so it's amazing. It's amazing as far as that goes. You can actually do some damage from a range as well if you can control the recoil. Now, I imagine on console that's not really going to be an option, but on PC it can definitely be done. But SMGs are, you know, on PC anyway, better to be hip-fired and good for cleaning up smaller things. Ho ho ho! Okay, I was being a stupid. That's probably the first time I have ever died to ads in a Lost Sector doing a weapon review. Taste my shoulder charge. Jerk. So this thing does reload really quickly as well, which is very nice for a close-range weapon, such as an SMG or sidearm or anything like that. Let's not die again, MorbTron. That would be really lame of you to die. But since this is a kinetic SMG, it's really not going to do much damage to the shields. Let's do that. Blow the wizard shield. It's pretty easy to control. Pretty easy to control. I haven't put in a ton of time with the weapon, but I do have quite a bit of playtime with the variant from Dead Orbit, and it does really, really well. So, like I said, I really, really like this archetype of SMG. The 900 RPM, you know, kinetic SMGs are what I like to use. You can pair it up with a very good, like a energy pulse rifle, like the Heart of Time, or this thing that I forget the name of, but I did a review on it a couple days ago. I think it's the Infinite Paths 8, I think. Pairs up with it really well. Please no. Oh no! Oh! Oh, okay. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I just got done doing the raid, so of course I had Rally Barricade. And, yeah, I didn't realize I had the Rally Barricade up. Still. Takes my shoulder charge. Die, knight. Shoot you in your face parts. Alright, let's get this mediocre loot. And then let's go to Crucible. Alright, so we are heading on down to Crucible Town. And I think we're going to Titan, which means we're going to get one of the new Osiris maps, which will play very well into the SMG. Yeah, we got, you know, a 3-stack and a 2-stack, so not a whole bunch of randoms. Yep, Pacifica, the new one on Titan, plays very well for close quarters combat. Couldn't ask for a better map. Supremacy also plays very well to an SMG.
The rule is simple.
I likey.
Defeat your enemy.
Let's do this.
Claim their crest.
I am not on the 3-stack. It's okay. That's okay. It don't matter. We're still gonna do work. Go secure the Krusty. And help me, friendos. Yep. Hand cannon from that range definitely was going to beat out an SMG. And that's one thing you do have to keep in mind with my weapon reviews, is I am only going to use this weapon unless I feel like grabbing heavy or power ammo, for whatever reason, you know, to deny the enemy of the power ammo. And I'm going to use my grenades and my super and my melee and my class ability and all that stuff, but I'm not going to whip out my energy weapon during the weapon review. So keep in mind that this being a very close-range weapon is always going to be better as your backup close-range weapon and not really all that great at taking out an enemy at farther distances that might have something better suited
You're pulling ahead.
for those
Keep it that way.
greater distances. Okay, denied the crest. Ow. Let's do one of those. Oh, okay. Alright, at least the friendly Titan avenged me. Probably wasn't a smart idea to push him, but, you know, in the spur of the moment, most of the time I make the wrong call. Hey, there we go. If I was a little bit more on point with my aim, we would have killed him outright with the weapon. But I can be a bit of a potato at times. That man has a sword. And now he is dead skills. For a 3-stack, these guys really aren't doing all that well.
Together as one.
How'd that go for you, bro?
I love it.
Did it go good? Did it go as planned? Probably not. You kind of got shot in the face and punched in the mouth.
I envy your strength, Titan.
That's right into the... Okay, that was... Yeah, I don't know how I planned on threading that needle. Did not work out as I was hoping, though. And I ran out of bullets. They might secure power ammo from that play. Hopefully not. Somebody loaded a sniper. Not exactly the best thing in the world. And there we go.
Breaking them.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I forgot about the up above area. I haven't played this map all that much. With the Mayhem playlist, which is what I've been playing the crap out of for Crucible lately, because it's fun. Bungie, take note.
And victory is yours.
You don't really get the new maps, for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I have not gotten a single new map in the Mayhem playlist yet. And I can count on the times with one hand when I have used Striker.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. So I don't ever use Striker. I can actually prove it real quick. I use it like in the raid only. Yeah, I've got 680 kills per the emblem there. Not really a big fan of Striker, but I don't know. I need to use it more often in Crucible to I don't know, just be better overall.
I could not ask for a better victory.
Hey, we won. But yeah, I can count the number of times I've used the Striker Super in Crucible on one hand, literally.
I love
Got the lowest number of kills on the team, but we still got a 2.2 KD. And honestly, I think that the SMG played really, really well. And like I said, on that map, you'd probably want to pair it with an auto rifle as your energy weapon. But you never want to use like an SMG or a sidearm as your main primary weapon. It's always got to be your backup for close range combat. Even comparing it with a hand cannon on the map probably wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I'm going to give this thing like a 9 out of 10 for an SMG. So, but that is it for this episode. So like I said earlier on, if you have any ideas for me for what you want to see for like some sort of challenges in whatever game mode in the game, I want to hear them. I want to know what you guys want to see me do. If it's some sort of silly Crucible challenge, you know, like having my HUD off or using a specific weapon or using inverted controls, really not a huge deal on PC versus console. On console, I wouldn't be able to move if I had inverted controls. But yeah, let me know if you have any ideas, like any specific weapons to use that are just garbage, or maybe that I'm not good with. You know, put it in the comment section down below. I'm interested. I'm interested to see what you guys can cook up for ideas for challenges for me. But if you like this episode, leave a like. If you are new to the channel, you want to see more of my shenaniganery, hit the subscribe button. If you have anything to say, that's what the comment section's for. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time.